We keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down.
We ain't slowing
keep
down.
on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling.
Yeah,
No, we ain't slowing it down.
let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby, come and show me how. Gotta do it right now, you know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things, they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium, pull up with a team and them. Ain't worried about the other side, they know that they ain't beating them on everything I love. Word to the man above, keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point, you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, though. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it, though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we are in a scope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent, though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut, we getting what we worth in. I never change the blueprint, cause we know it's really working.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
Keep
never
on moving,
moving.
we keep on moving along.
moving, keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't
Keep it rolling, keep it
slowing
moving,
it
we
down.
ain't never gonna lose it. Cause we in it for the movement. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Don't play into the amusement. If we trying, we ain't dying. Never sleep, never sleep, never. The moment that you rest your head, they think they can't compete. If you gotta skip steps, then the plan is not complete. Get your reps in, get your reps in, get your. Never rest on a past success. You gotta love what you do if you tryna be the best.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
Yeah, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
Keep
never
on moving,
moving.
we keep on moving
Keep it
along.
moving, keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling. Keep it rolling, keep it moving. We ain't never gonna lose it.
Saturday. If you couldn't tell, I like chilling in the morning. I'm really not trying to like focus on like a Dying Light or Hogwarts or anything that I gotta like actively pay attention to, I guess. I don't even know. Because honestly, in Minecraft, I can kind of just wander, or I don't want to say AFK, but you know what I'm saying? There's not a... It's not as structured, I guess, and I guess that's what I like more about it in the mornings, because I'm chilling and drinking coffee and maybe having breakfast and medicating and blah, blah, blah. Let's get in here. So, it hasn't been long since we were fucking with this, but we are currently attempting to set this skelly farm up. We found it a couple streams ago. Started digging it out. You know, last stream, we, for the most part, finished digging it out and come to the conclusion that we needed soul sand. And at that point, we aborted this. We went and built and decorated a nether portal and went through and got us some soul sand and came back. And now we're back with the soul sand. We're down here. We still, no deaths somehow. I'm not even like crazy, you know, super trying not to die, but if I keep from it, I'm gonna. So yeah, no deaths. And we're getting ready to do this, which is really dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised if I die for the first time here. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to be smart. But you know how it goes. Even the fucking... I've seen people playing this game doing this kind of stuff. Suffocate the walls. Suffocate underwater. Run themselves through the fucking machine and kill themselves. You know, it's just... It's dangerous. Yeah. Oh, you probably noticed. I mean, it's not fully functional, but there's a new icon on the bottom for another new chat that's going to be showing up. That was my big Saturday night after the stream, and this morning, kind of laying in bed, undertaking is got that icon all created and stuff. Got it on here, but yeah, the chat itself isn't here. I'm not going to start streaming on Twitch for a long time. This is mainly for troubleshooting purposes, but if I'm going to integrate it, I'm going to just integrate it correctly so that when the time comes, it doesn't have to be redone because it was shoddy. It's going to be done right in the beginning. You got small things, as long as stuff just keeps happening. That's, you know, it's kind of about the song at the beginning. You just got to keep it moving. It isn't that you got to make huge steps and strides. It's just that you can't stop. All right. Here's our mats we got. Wood. See, I was sitting and thinking that I was going to make this out of like deep slate brick and stuff, but honestly, considering this is a skelly farm and it's going to pump insane amounts of bone out along with everything else it's doing, I'm probably going to do this out of bone block, just because I'm going to get to the point where I have way too much. Probably be the, well, maybe be the only one. I'd like it to be a little bit different, so when you roll in, you're like, oh, it's a skelly farm because it's literally made of bone. Oh, it's the zombie farm because it's not made of bone, it's made of, I don't know, you know, something. And I'm kind of dreading this because I don't want to die. So last stream, when it became evident I needed to go and do that soul sand stuff, I was kind of more than happy to because it's just safer for the most part, unless you really got to go cruising across the Nether to find this shit. Oh. Yeah, taking me a minute to get going here. This again. Did I hit my head? I'm not going to jump or nothing. I'm just going to let it go. I'm walking. It seems pretty safe. This is going to be the elevator. So I think I need a sign here on the bottom, and then a sign here. And it'll keep them separate, and then it'll kind of push you into, and it'll suck you up. No, you can't have a sign at the bottom. This has to be water going up. This has to be a source block right here. I'm gonna forget how to do this exactly. But you know what I just realized is this can't work. Simply because that's fucking bedrock. And I can't take it out to put a soul sand in the bedrock spot. That's kind of painful. So this dry it up. So, I guess the next question becomes, before I get ready to start going up over there, is where are they going to end up over here? And then I'll kind of build them together, or you know. I don't think I want it here because the train's going to come down and turn here, kind of go this direction. So I'm thinking in this section, maybe on the end, maybe move this somewhere else for the time being. Got plenty of space, so I think so. Just do this. Right now to keep it out the way. All right. So yeah, I think so. It's the halfway point, kind of right in the middle. So what I think I'm going to do is push this a brick or two to get that open. Have that. Okay. So this is the middle of it. There's a staircase kind of above me there. So I think so. I think that makes sense. It goes over, it engulfs fully half of this thing. And then if it needs to, I'll push it outwards there. So the thing is, this also is probably, well, no. I'm not going to let this be where the train comes. The train's going to come in here and turn along here, and it's going to go straight out the wall in front of me. So that... yeah, I can do a little bit over here. I think I'm going to push this wall out one while I'm right here doing this. It just feels cramped, like it needs this at the bare minimum. So I'm going to do it. Yeah. This feels better as far as like just space to move around in, I guess. Chop this out. It's all going to be window. No, I think it honestly doesn't need that top. I think that's the window there. It's like, am I missing much with that? No, not really, so fuck it. Right, like this. Looks pretty good. Okay, so... Alright, I'm like blowing my... I'm just doing morning things. That's again why I'm playing this in the morning. Because I do morning things while I'm playing this. So, delicious. Iced coffee, man. You gotta hydrate. Oh! Fuck. Well, I guess that's... I guess that's some channel lore on some possible fucking, things, yo. Alright, I'm just kind of chilling, letting the medication kick in. I'm just brainstorming right now. That's kind of why I cut that out. It's like, I'm thinking, like, where do I want the skelly killer to be? And I think kind of I want it in this corner, but I honestly think because of how it's going to stick out, you know, if they're going to stand here, you're going to have this. So I honestly think I need to extend this room either again or embed them in the wall. You know, I can embed them right here, so then there's like this. And then this is open on them. Then I can have something like this. Right, so then have a hopper going into this, so they stand on top of the hopper. I'm gonna have to put slabs. Let's make a couple brick slabs for the time being, so they can't get out. They'll stand on that. I think so, maybe. But even there, it's still kind of close, right? I guess to... maybe trapdoors there will fix it. So that it won't need to be any thicker than it is if I put trapdoors. Yeah. Hopefully so I don't fucking die. So this is the staircase. Make sure this isn't going nuts down here. Alright, that's kind of what I want it to be happening. This thing's boxed out now. Let's not explore right now, bruh. Oh. Ooh. Something happened there and it went out of full screen mode, so I don't know what the deal is, but we back. Hey, over here. Yes. I should go get these, well, I got the wood. I guess I just should make a couple of those things. A couple of trapdoors. No. So what do I gotta do to make them fold flat like this? So they'll fold flat against this wall, and then when you flip them, they fold flat against this wall. And the hinge is like right here in this corner. Like, what do I gotta do to get them to do that? Is that even an option? That one's acceptable like that. No, because I need something that's going to let me get into it. So, what can I do with it? Wait, maybe? I don't know if this will work. You hate to see that. Maybe? Guess I could crouch into it then. This should keep it in. Here we go, trying to suffocate ourselves, baby. Jeez, man. See, I ain't gonna say I'm smart, but you just do dumb shit when you're building these things. Fuck, man. Look at the wiki. I don't think that it's possible to do what I want to do here. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it can open like left to right at all. I don't think that's a way. Just looking on the wiki right now. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm not seeing anything about it going left to right. But I think once it's built, I think they're going to be fine for keeping them in there. I think that's going to be, you know... Oops. Damn it, water. But yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be acceptable. Yes, here while I'm doing this. Go ahead and check the height here. It's 22 blocks. There's 23 to kill them, so I'm thinking 22, because what I want them to do is I want them to land, and I want you to be able to just punch them. Not even with a weapon if you want. Just punch them to kill them. I mean, obviously, if you have Fortune, I want you, be able to use Fortune on them easily then. But if you don't have Fortune, you shouldn't even have to, like, wear your weapon down, I feel like. This. Oh, it's negative 54. Taking this off, it makes it pretty hard to get out of there. Yep, so negative 54. Yeah, way easier. Alright. Trying to think of the best way to connect them, I think. I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump in this side, take the water down to just the bottom, and then I want to connect them to the other side so when I drop into here, I land in the water. That to stay. And the water's, yeah, it's going to come down. It's not going to come out because of how it's set up. All right. Gonna need one bucket with me. So I think the top kind of gonna have makeshift when I first go up or whatever, because they're going to need to go, I don't know, that I'm not going to do the calculations beforehand. It's going to need to go a little bit higher because as it pushes them over towards where they're going to drop, they're going to have to go down a block so often because I'm only going to use one bucket of water for that. So I'm going to have it kind of just cascade downward to take them to the hole. So I may have to build up the elevator higher, which is fine. I think that's just the way I'm going to go about it. Yeah, I'm just like brainstorming it here, but I guess there really shouldn't be. There's no reason to. I forgot about this. Okay. So makes it interesting then. This is a bummer. So I guess I need to get some signs here. It's a horse. This is another situation where I really don't know as far as like the best way to do it. Do I want to have the the water that's pushed them out of this room? Do I want to have it in and have them go down and have the block between where that ends and where the elevator is be like a staircase? I'm not sure of the most efficient way to do that. It also doesn't tell me, like, it's kind of what I'm wanting to figure out is like, do I need to go down, does it need to be able to go down 2 blocks from here? You know? And like, do I want to put the sand right there and have this be a staircase block? But then I would need to move this. So if I did this, and then make this a staircase block, and put the fucking sand right there, and fill this in. Like so. Dang. I guess the problem with these is if you get up. No, you can't, right? That's the trap door. Those are flush, okay. Because I need silk touch for an ice, and I think the play would be just to put an ice block here, sliding into this. Right? I wanted to go make a staircase. I want to get the sand. Ooh, I just realized I need kelp for this. This is probably the play point where I need to go and get the kelp. Shouldn't take too long. second here. Get a little more medicated, baby. I'm hoping, probably nobody's going to see this that's in the division, but I'm hoping that my division peeps, like I'm not going to say there's a bunch of you, but there's a few of you that watch after the fact. And hopefully, either at least you can keep watching after the fact. Hopefully I can get, like, by moving it to 6, maybe it's a better time when you're on. I mean, somebody can be here live. And maybe even, you know, I mean, if you're in the fucking clan, we could do stuff together. If we're, you know, I can either carry you through the stuff. I'm really not a fan of being carried. I can carry you. But yeah, I'm really just personally, that's kind of, I do like long play stuff and whatever. I'm really not the kind of person that's into being carried. I have no problem carrying somebody else. I can't make that the entire stream, but like we can run you through something or a couple things or whatever. If you're here live or whatever. Well, Division, it's kind of the only thing I'm playing that's multiplayer right now. I'm kind of there at some point. I mean, Minecraft is, but this playthrough's not going to be like that. After, maybe I'll do a Minecraft server way in the future. This is just, I've never beat the game. So this is going to, I'm attempting to make this my single player, 100% completion playthrough here. But yeah, Division, as far as MMOs, at some point, I'm going to probably go back to EverQuest 2 and restart that with the class that I think I want to play, or I'm pretty sure I want to play. I took a decent amount of time to think about it. Also, when Final Fantasy 11, not 14, when 11 rolls out their unlimited free trial, kind of like 14 is, but up to level 75, they're saying they're going to do. Going to try that, if not play that pretty regularly. I would love that to be like they release it, I can start, create my character, and have the whole ordeal on here. That'd be so cool. Kind of do it when it launches. I feel like that would be not only fucking sweet because everybody else is going to be doing it too, but like it'd help the stream be more popular because, you know, everybody's doing that. People usually watch streams that correlate with what they're doing. And if Final Fantasy 11's gone free, what's stopping them from doing it, you know? It'll play on a fucking toaster and it's going to be free. Right now, the only downside is it'll play on a toaster, but you gotta pay them. What was that? I'm kind of playing this a lot right now because also, as far as like hours to complete a playthrough, I feel like this is by far the biggest game I've got started. Like, not Division. Division's in, but Dying Light, I'm already on the following. Like, I'm on the downward slope of that. Hogwarts, I mean, I'm not on the downward slope of Hogwarts, but I just don't think it can be as long as this. Only it's possible. You know, so those are games that are going to come and go, and then things are going to replace them, and I'm still going to be playing this. All right. Probably going to be enough. Yes, way over a stack. So I just had an idea that once I build my dock out through here, that my eventual kelp farm should just kind of hang off the side of the dock or off the side of the walkway in the water. It should just be in the ocean. Like a part of it that I just kind of like seal off and use, you know. God, I love it. That's a weird noise. Like that made more sense, the sound effect, where it was kind of opening up and this chasm I kind of got built here, but sometimes that sound effect goes off when I don't think it should. What else? Guess I'm gonna make a note of this. It was 1528, negative 2618. All right. Shit, my stairs. And the sand. Why can't that sit there? What's going on? Yes. Here. Other side here. Alright. So that's what I wanted. Now. Not what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know what really a way to do this. It's not going to take fucking forever. Forever. And I don't want to put bubbles in this bitch. Lane in the buttocks. Alright, let's try. Keep trying not to die. Basically, the only goal is not to die. Don't matter how long it takes. Shit. Hey, I don't know where this is gonna let me out at. It's whatchamacallit. Bring it down and back up over here. I think as far as I'm going to go. I don't want to be splitting off here. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not trying to fight shit right now. There's another diamond or two there. Nope. $36. Negative 60. That's 24. That's about what I need to be up. Still do not want to put the in that. It's tough for this now. It's easier to break. So I'm up 2 blocks. Probably should maybe go another block or so higher, but since it's open at the top, it really doesn't matter. Can always put that in after the fact. I'm gonna basically connect it here now. I'm gonna go around, use these coordinates, go over to it, chop down, and then I'll build the like slide to get them across, and then at the very end I'll fill that in. I don't want that to be one way until it's basically done. No, I don't need water yet. Yeah, I'll be able to make a loop here and get the wood and shit, because that's what, since I'm connected, it'll start just becoming a loop I go around until it's finished here. Man, them sound so close. I hate that. $15.28, $26.18. Drop. Okay. We'll wait till we got here. Might as well push it up to here. $15.28, negative $26.18. All right, technically, I should just be able to chop this, break through, and land in the water. Oh. All right, the loop's built. this. Let's go back. So I can kind of leave this side now. Honestly, I can leave this like this. Dude. But I'm going to get a water and try to catch this thing, maybe. I guess we're practicing it. Running laps, baby. I'm a skeleton. Son of a bitch, dude. I heard him no. They're getting wrecked. Oh! I can't see shit. I just hear them getting wrecked. I guess I need to test this drop. So this is negative 35. And you're landing on negative 54. My phone's not here. Really? Is it 54 to 35? If that is, it's not enough. It needs to be like 3 more. Yes, negative 35. 54, yeah, so. It's 19 and it needs to be what the wiki say, or I guess AI. What am I doing here? Trust an AI. 23 blocks to be killed. So 22 blocks. Assuming AI is right. And I'm at 19. See, I need to build it up 3 blocks, and that's for where it drops, and then I gotta build it backwards from there. So the floor needs to be where the ceiling's at right now. That's kind of sucky. One. That's two. Okay. Shouldn't have made that cut yet. Whatever. Because this is going to step up still. We're just kind of getting close. good. This won't reach. Will this work? Yes. What about this? Probably not. What about this? It will. Okay. Okay. So this, I might have to go back and make a, whatchamacallit here in a moment. No! Alright. I go back and make it now. So this part's finished here from the step down. It's done. Alright, about ready to run the loop again here. Alright, back to the room. Yeah, I was looking, or I'm looking at my icons or whatever, and I think I want, I'm not saying I'm for sure going to do this, but I think I want to go back and redo my YouTube icon to kind of be more like the Twitch one. I kind of like the Twitch one a little better, how it turned out. So I'm thinking about sending the YouTube icon back through the rigmarole and remaking it. Yeah, I probably will at some point because it's just some small that'll bother me. As far as the Twitch chat itself, it's probably going to be the next thing that I actually do is to get that so that it would show up, even though I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch, like I said, just for testing. And then once that's done, I mean, I can always be putting in more sound commands here and there. I've added more. Now that it's something that I've done a few times, it's kind of become trivial, so I can just kind of pump them out. So that's cool. Honestly, I'm thinking about creating. This is going to be kind of difficult, but once people start showing up and are in chat and are subscribers, creating a way for make it be like a command you can run that has a long cooldown, like once, I don't know, like per week or something, maybe, I don't know. Or I think maybe before I was saying like you can create it once, and then when I clear it, once I complete it, you can create another one. And that I would feel like would be better for right now. And basically a way for subscribers to submit their own sound commands, but also I want to have it so that it's set up from the beginning where it can't overwhelm me. So like maybe only have like one subscriber, each subscriber can only have one in queue. And once that one in queue is created and cleared, then they can put another one in queue. That way it's like, I don't get thousands behind, you know? Like if you do one a week and I somehow can't make them, something comes up or I'm doing something else. So I've been thinking about that, like a way that they can, subscriber or whatever can request something, but it also doesn't cause the stream to either stop as far as progression or become something that I just somehow can't get to because there's too many. If you've been around, you kind of know I can't and don't really do tons each week. This. This is dangerous because this might work. Nope. Put this here. Yeah, but it's going to go all the way, so. But if it's here, it's one too few. Son of a. So if I pull this back, it's not going to reach, though. So that means I got to put another step in here somewhere on this side of it. Right, about. This doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want it to be pretty good. this. Now I'm pretty sure it's going to work, so I'm going to dig this. You know what? No. Let's do this. That. No, I think that's going to do it for the lighting. That's what I put it there. Ooh, no. This. Okay, I like that. So, if I do this, it should officially start working here. At the top side, at least. Yelpers. Okay. There's still that hole in the middle. Need to do something with that here before I start this mug up. Easy peasy, baby. Water here still. It is time. So hold up, wait a minute here. Just realizing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through it again here. I need to pull. Need to pull majority of the lights out of the bottom when I'm coming through it there. Put them on this side. Alright, I think I'm ready to go through. Alright, it's now one way. She's dangerous right now. She's dangerous. I'll get back in there and tweak it. We're just turning Betsy over. Yeah, that's perfect, because the unarmored guy, one tab. That affection. Oh, is that going to kill him now because it's a little bit over a block? Let's see here. So yes, they have to have some type of armor for him not to die on it. Yay! No! I need to change my hotkeys a little bit. They seem to be more commonly used than I would think. Need some more obscure stuff. But this thing is working. It's official. It's not pretty. This thing works. I officially have a bow and arrow. So this is one of these. I'm gonna need to leave a furnace down here for melting down armor. So keep this down here. I'm gonna take the kelp back. Okay. Decent out of here for a minute. Yeah, I need, if I can, another hopper or two. I'm gonna need another furnace for up here. I'm gonna need like 3 hoppers, to be honest. Which is gonna be kind of expensive. Need a couple grindstones, one for up here and down there. Think I got enough here to make one. Yeah, I think I got enough to make one. Should have grabbed a stone too. The cobble to make another furnace here. Why did you put humble deep slate over there? Homie, why did you stop with the being stupid on me? Yeah, I got cobble, chests, extras here. Wait, what am I doing? I want to do this. I have stone. Oh no. Need more iron. Why? Little right here. Keep these. Don't. Trying to think if I want a stone cutter down there too. I don't think I want to make a second stone cutter as of right now. I think I want to go down and use it and make a grindstone. I've never cut a stone slab yet, so if this go back down. Guess I didn't need to bring this. I need wood and sticks. Regular. Right, this is going back. This is going back. Stone's going back. Man, I don't even got a slab on top of the spawner yet. And just like that, I've officially entered the bow era. I think this is all I want to leave down here for right now. Feels pretty good, yeah. What are we at? So right at 2 hours and call this thing fully functional. Is it pretty? Is, you know, is this by any means finalized for a room or anything like that? No. But it's putting out. It's putting out, boys. Putting out. And I did not die doing it. Holy crap. We're getting serious. Because I'm basically going to have fully functioning enchanting setup and no deaths. That's pretty serious for me. That's, I mean, I've not, you know, played Minecraft a bunch, but this is definitely the first time I've ever gotten this far without dying. Wow. Alright. I can even do an enchant now. Sweet. Got a bow. Nice, man. Nice. Dude, sweet. You do that shit for me, homie? Let's put this other armor up. I'm gonna wear this enchanted shit, I think. Unbreaking 3, protection 2. Unbreaking 2, projectile projection 2. I mean, fuck it. Oh, dude, are you fucking serious? Get out of here. Oh, because I need more books. Let's sleep, feed the cows. Going for a full feeding. So my question is everybody does this. Is this set up so that the oldest cow dies? Is that the only reason why this works, or what? Okay. I kind of got gypped on the leather compared to the steak. Alright. Oops. But it takes a 30 stack to feed them. To go away. Swap the beef, and I think I got some stuff that I need to disenchant in the boxes here. Gotta make a sword at some point. Homie, what the fuck are you doing in here? Needs it. This needs it. No. I'll use those. Power 2? Wait. Oh, I need wood. Do I have any books? Myself? I do. Okay. Make those. Did they go through the floor? I don't like how they go through the floor. Homie, you've been carrying that mushroom for fucking ever, bro. And 11 of the 15. This will be 12 of 15 here. Do that. This is going to totally fill in, and this is going to get one right here. this water out. Put this bucket away. Dude, you like, I hate you, bro. Like, why are you doing this shit to my shit, bro? Gonna save that until I start enchanting here. Voice. Stuff. Need some sticks. So now it's like, it's cool, it's all set up, ready to go, and I'm ready to go, but the cows, I guess, in the long run, were what I was waiting on. I mean, this was literally the first full harvest I got off of them, so... One away, too. Well, so I'm 3 away, so I'm basically 2 harvests away from it, essentially, unless I get lucky. So... to do in the meantime. Son of a... Get away from me, bro. Bring mushrooms in here? Yes, bitch. Whoa, son. Put it down. Yeah, good from here. So what I think I'm going to do is kind of what I did out there, I think I want to do to this little cobble generator. So I think I want to either change the cap on it to diorite or put like a stripe down on top of what's already there, whatever looks the best. Get some diorite on it and get some copper lanterns on it. Yeah. I need to take. Oosh. Need to take a quick bio break here. Just gonna let time pass. Here, I'm not in a hurry. It's kind of what this game's about, to be chilling. But I'll be right back, and yeah, we'll do what I said. We'll kind of spiff up the cobble generator, get it up to snuff. All right. But yeah, basically, I need to kind of find small things to do while I harvest the cows a couple times so I can start getting my enchanting on here. Not really sure what I'm going to do next, like next big, use air quotes, big thing. But I think, yeah, I'm kind of going to skip iron and kind of go straight to diamond here and enchant it. I'll wear copper around the base. Or maybe upgrade to iron if the skelly start dropping it. I don't really think I want to do the villager stuff yet. I feel like the play is to kind of wait until I have a ghast for that. And I guess I could get a ghast. Feel like I kind of want diamond or at least iron first. I don't really want to try to get a ghast or copper. I know I could do it, but it's kind of risky. And I haven't died yet, so I'm going to continue to play like it's a hardcore, even though it's not. And I think I'm going to hold until I can get some diamond stuff, or at least iron. I'm not going to go do much in the nether with copper. feel bad because I'm just thinking about Homie now. It's like really when he shows up, it's like I'm gonna shear his whatchamacallits off him and kill his llamas for leather. And then it's like, yeah, if I even have, you know, maybe not before or do that after I fucking barter with him, but like if I can't have those llamas, they're better off dead. To me, right now at least. I really need him to show back up with some dripstone. Fucking skelly out here, man. I think I do replace that. That's kind of the capstone on it. I think I do that and polish dorite here. Do a dorite or a polished dorite pillar. So much more than I need. So I can't make polished dorite wall. Do this. Dirt or something here. Did he move that again? That cat, I hear it. Yeah, some dirt. We'll need one more. Yep, and the same thing. Copper, what you call it, lanterns here. Pretty cool. You know, they're slightly expensive, but it's not really that bad when it's just copper. I haven't really felt it yet. Sell like 50. Your water. What is that? A stair? Tile stair. Right, where is it? Yeah, tile stairs. Come on, homie. You sack of shit. Shit everywhere. Let's cruise over and pretty sweet. That's kind of why I'm changing the cobble thing to match it, because they're kind of permanent. The cow crusher's semi-permanent. It's not as permanent as this other shit. Some of this shit despawned on me, hopefully. Nice, you'll love to see it. Is that guy gone? Probably not, because you can still see him. He did. All right. Cows might be ready. That's kind of really what I'm doing. I'm really just kind of stalling for these cows. But, you know, trying to do a couple little things here in the meantime. Dump here. I guess I'm gonna just pony up and do $23. See what was going on this time. It was going. I have to do this. Monitor was like not all the way plugged in, I think, is what was causing it. So I think we're back now. I had to put some things back because of that monitor taking a slight micro dump on me. Some wood. I want all this copper. Alright, take this down. Not need it anymore. Very nice. Alright, let's feed the cows, I suppose. This is going. I just hope it's been long enough so it gives me a full harvest. So I can get by with 2 full harvests, but it starts giving me half-ass one. Ugh, be 3. They take a minute. And little homie. I'm not sure what to do. Because it says that you're supposed to check 9 boxes, and then on the 10th box you reset. Bro, there's fucking... Wait, is it 9 boxes? Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, man, I have 9 boxes. So you never should check the 10th box and reset, because there's only 9 boxes. I can only guess is to cut you down 1 more, which is getting... Maybe I need to make sure there's nothing, no box with nothing in it. I just don't 100% fully understand how you work. Little boy, how do you work in my basement? Just locked him away. He works. Nothing. This takes a lot of wheat. Like we're talking a half stack of wheat each time to feed them now. So yeah, I'm only running this until I don't need to. Ain't that I have enough to finish it. I think this is like a really good harvest compared to what I've been getting. Wood, paper, leather. I think that's it. Let's see what we come up with here. I think I need 3. That's 1. Gross. Oh, I do, really. And some left over, huh? Now we are cooking. I need... No, I'm trying to think, because I think what I want to do is it's kind of too slow. And I have to stand right here on top of it. So I think maybe one of the next things I want to make is, well, no, never mind. I was about to say I want to make a bigger cooking area, but I'm kind of done with the cow crusher for now. Like, I don't need books, and I'm only gonna run the state because I have it, and I'll put up a different kind of farm at some point. I don't think I want to rely on the cows for long-term food like that necessarily. Maybe eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to run this beef until I run out, though. I'm not going to continue to crush. Maybe I crush when I run out. We'll see what happens then, but I'm just going to run it for now. No, honestly, what I think is going to be is like a drop in an elevator to get back and forth from the skellies to up here is probably going to be the next build. Without taking the enchanting table down there, going to be quite a bit of back and forth. It's a bunch, but a few. Kind of need to fix the house here because this is kind of what it's going to be here. For the bookshelves now. Ape situation's actually low-ish. So I guess I want some lapis. What else? I'm gonna need diamonds. Probably. Shit starts going well. What else? Enchant a year. Test with. Pickaxe, just in case. Okay. I think I got what I need here. Oh, yeah, to do the enchanting I do, but actually before I do the enchanting, I'm just gonna take a brick, 4 of them. I think that's it, bare minimum. I was thinking about, since that's going to do that, to kind of want to chop this. I want to make this one big window like the bottom. I think I need some panes. I kind of, yeah, I'm just going to leave this how this one is. Yeah, I'll get some panes. I guess I should have done that first. I wanted to make any, whatever. Always going to need more. I'm going to make the staircase and elevated walkway out of it, so. Man. Sad. Want to go down here and get my shit, get the glass, get the tinted glass, get the amethyst, and make the window be like the last thing I put in down here. Like, you might need to farm this thing. Well, I don't know. But I don't want to leave that all down here because I need it up top right now. Really want to run it right now. I mean, I do, but I don't. I think that's what I want. It's kind of slow to start, you know, because it kind of pushes them out. But it's once that sucker starts going, it pumps. I think that's the best way to run them, is like, so they preload themselves or whatever, and then they start really going once they are going, instead of like, if you just had them pushing, you know, water pushing them across the room to you or whatever, you'd get them a lot quicker at the beginning, but like your turnaround between groups and stuff would be way less or more. Overall, I'm pretty juicy playthrough so far. I'm pretty invested in it because I haven't died. Like, usually when I die, I'm like, damn, you know, it's like, I mean, I don't play hardcore, but you play like you're playing hardcore until you're not. It's kind of how I do it. Right? Yeah, much better. You don't want that. Put the bed in the loft. Because then you could always reach it from down, so you just slide into bed without having to go all the way around. Feel like here. That. We shall see. I think that we'll test it. Oops. We'll do something with this fireplace at some point. That was honestly in the back of my head. I was going to put it on the docket if the cows didn't produce, or I wasn't planning on it producing. So I was planning on thinking about doing something with this fireplace. But now I don't have to because they produced. That, at least for right now. I think this. No, because of the fireplace, I can't. Okay. I think so. I think this makes the most sense. You don't want it to block the view. And you want it to be right by the door. I don't want to have to come back here for it. It would kind of make sense in here, but you know, you just don't want to have to go that far. I think that's all I'm gonna do here for right now. Put this shit up and enchant. Alright, I have basically everything here. Let's do this. And I'm not trying to be like a Minecraft YouTuber because I don't know enough about the game, and I'm not going to try to learn that much. I'm just trying to play through it. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to learn it to play it, but I'm not going to try to be like a master teaching people shit. I'm just having a long play session here. All right, what we got? What we cooking with? Breaking on that. Protection 4 on the chest. Protection 4 on the helmet. This is where the books come into play. I think I do want to cook that on a book. Some wood. I need to make a bookshelf for these. Baby. Oh, I need some slabs. Izzle, baby. Yeah, boy. Make. Mate. Alright, what's it on a book? Sharpness 3, come on. I was hoping I could just leave a stack on it. Well, oh, so you can't enchant shears anymore? Alright. Well. Allow me to tab out. So on the chest, protection 4 is the first. If you're gonna do that. What about sword? We're gonna need looting first. Okay. So, I'm gonna try this. Come on. Okay. All right. I can dig it. So I gotta do so. The way it is, I'm going to make my diamond chest. Boom, and I'm gonna put protection 4 on it here. Did we get something else? Unbreaking 3, nice. Sweet. What's the knock? I want an armor stand now to put this on instead of putting it in there. Just need some stone, I guess. Oh, what else it takes? Oh, a little homie, bro. Don't worry about that. We'll polish you right up. Can't be having you slowing down on me, little homie. You already have some issues, son. Apologize, I'm back on the wiki, trying to figure out how to make an armor stand. Good job, baby. Oh. Oops. Well, son of... No says. shiny. I'm below 30, but let's look and see. Nope. Nope. Think so. Efficiency. Not super keen on efficiency. Breaking. Oh, affinity. Protection on the legs. What's the hat? Was aqua affinity? Out 4, which is kind of a waste. So protection, mending. I want swift sneak, unbreaking. Does you need swift sneak first? Then protection's last on legs. Well, so then I want to roll it. I guess I'll roll it with my hoe. Put something on this copper hoe. Efficiency 1 is what it's going to get. All right, so it's rolled. What do we get now? Check the book first. Infinity. Depth Strider. I think Depth Strider. What boots can be self-protection. Full speed. Breaking. Depth Strider only goes to 3. Soul Speed goes on at first, then Depth Strider. You need a Depth Strider book. This is an Infinity. Probably worth taking. Bow if I want flame on it. Mending or Infinity. Do mending. The power 5. What if I change it to Infinity? It's power 5 in there first. Okay. Yeah, Infinity Flame. So I do need it on a book. So I'm gonna do that. So I need level 30. Nice. Blows with the lapis lazuli being. I wish I could leave it on the thing, man. It's up there. Juicy. Oh, a little over 3 hours. Not totally full of Minecraft yet, but I think I'm getting close. But today feels pretty good. You know, skeleton things up and running, enchanters up and running. Like I've already actually enchanted something. I know what I'm getting next. I've got to roll to it. Like it's just going to be enchanting and building that entrance and exit probably next stream for sure. There's really not a lot else that would be higher on the priority list. So yeah, should be sweet. Hopefully I don't drown. I'm gonna do my best not to drown. And yeah, probably gonna stop it here. I probably just stop it here while it's nighttime. That way, when I get on, I can sleep, push the day, and it's not already halfway through. Because I don't want to stand around and BS and chill for a minute at the beginning. If it's night, it's probably better. But to stand and BS and chill about it right now, yeah, man, it feels good this session. Sure, that spawner down there is kind of like bare bones and looks rough, but it works. The prettiness will come as I spend time in there, basically, from now going forward while I'm doing all my enchanting. So yeah, I'll be focusing on decorating it on the side, but probably gonna mainly focus on an entrance and an exit real fast over there. Probably have to use my boat to start, but it'll also give me kind of a, you know, kind of a connect the dots. Okay, the dock's going to come from there and it's going to go over to here essentially. So, well, not the dock, but the like elevated path, the walkway over the water. That's not going to even be on the docket yet. But like, yeah, probably an entrance and an exit. Getting some sort of like, I don't think necessarily a building over the exit, over there, entrance and exit, but like maybe a small like canopy-like type structure. So the rain doesn't go down the hole. Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily matter, but kind of, yeah. Kind of something to kind of cover a halfway of structure between. But that's enough. Spoiling what I'm going to probably do and brainstorming on the fly. I'm going to jet on out of here. And, yeah, maybe I'll do something else between now and Division. Maybe not. We'll see. Later on, though.